always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Joel Embiid is out there with John Collins. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George. And it's Schroeder in at the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Outside for Porter. 5 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Wagner, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. '76ers trail by 12. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good. Schroeder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Philadelphia shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And here's Collins for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Collins has got 8.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Maxey, that's good.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 35.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Embiid, a screen on Kuzma. George for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
A shot that time, not on target. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
The Bucks leading by 7. Antetokounmpo inside. Collins there. Count that one. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's George. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. George has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line. Oubre, he's checked in for George.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. 76ers trail by 9. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Antetokounmpo up top. Collins defending. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Collins outside. Oubre passes to Embiid. Look at Embiid converting in close.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Maxey. Kuzma against Oubre. Embiid, high post. Embiid. Oh! Joel Embiid with the follow.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Wagner, puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's an 8-footer. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. Oubre can't hit. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo against Maxey. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Here's Maxey. And he can't get that one. Trent with the defensive effort.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Antetokounmpo against Collins. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Embiid.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And it's Maxey missing. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. '76ers trail by 11. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Yabusele. And here's Oubre. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Antetokounmpo with it. Martin picks him up. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And he drops the first. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Sixers. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Yabusele. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-point game. Martin, the pass to Schroeder. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, They'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
76ers trail by 8. To the middle. Out to Schroeder. They set the pick. Over Porter. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the... quarter.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Drummond's checked in for Wagner. And Philadelphia making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Trent against Schroeder. Here's Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he sinks the second. 76ers trail by 7. Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. Over Drummond. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now Embiid. Oh, Embiid ignores the contact and converts.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Back to Porter. Antetokounmpo outside on the take. They get the rebound. Back to Porter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Porter's shot is off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Buries it from 3.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure
Antetokounmpo outside. Porter pass to Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Maxey. The rebound by the Bucks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's George. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 56 in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 7. Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo's got 58.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Going inside. Again! What an avalanche!
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.